All right. Now I know it's a little past Mother's Day, but the gift finally got there. So
yeah, that's okay.
Thanks FedEx and the weather. So let's have you open your gift.
All right. Okay.
Ta-da.
So we have a little card here. Is that supposed to be me?
Yeah.
I like it. Motherhood. It's not for sissies. I love that. To the best badass mom on the planet. Oh, thank you, you guys.
The best mom ever.
Oh, I like that. What a great graphic. You're so good with that stuff. All right. So, very nice packing job, by the way. We got noodles. We got.
All right. Hang on. Your Wi-Fi is just horrible.
Oh, is it really?
All right. We're okay now.
Okay.
Yep. We put the noodle on it to keep it in place.
Okay. And this has a little tag here. It says Mother's Day.
Yep.
All right. So let's, I don't want this rattling to be too loud for everybody.
Stop.
I know.
Not that. You were frozen again.
Oh, you're kidding. Oh, my God.
Newberry Wi-Fi.
You just can't win. Guys. Oh, my.
Can't even see your reaction because we can't see.
Oh. Well, I think I'm going to like this an awful lot. Oh, wow.
Well, everyone, pretend you can see her reaction in her face.
Oh, look. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, you're going to back up a little bit so you can see the whole thing.
No, I mean, can you guys get a good load of this?
It's about the length of the big things you like to buy and ship.
Well, this is gorgeous. Who made this? Wow.
I forget their names. Crap. Because I got some of their carvings hanging up on my wall.
On the back, it says Mischief Moth.
Mischief Motu, is that what it says?
Oh, yeah, Motu. Sorry. Yeah. I guess it was the U. Almost looks like an H. Oh, this is so cool, you guys.
So for those you don't know, Tiki Bob is one of the classic Tiki mugs, and that's kind of a modern carved,
yes,
almost a smidge Whitco-esque interpretation of it.
Yes, I'm going to have to do another corner, Jace, with my Tiki Bob mugs and this.
I like that idea.
You know, so Mommy will do that. So thank you so very, very much.
Oh, you're welcome. So let's do that again. Happy Mother's Day. And sorry I was a little late, but better late than never.
That's right. Thanks again. I appreciate this, you guys.
To the best mom ever.
Oh, thank you. I love you guys. You know I do.
All right. Let's get right into our show then.
Okay.
And let's hope your Wi-Fi lasts. All right. Great. What's happening? So we also have birthday to open, but we'll wait on that because we want to talk about our topic. So we don't want to do all the gifts right at the top.
Right. I'm sure he loves the month of May.
God. Anyone else have a mother who has her birthday right after Mother's Day? Right after Mother's Day.
Hey, I didn't plan it. You know, so you can't blame me.
Yeah. But you did plan on having me 5 days after Christmas, so thanks a lot.
Well, that's true. That one, yeah. Well, not really, because when I was trying to get pregnant, it took us over 2 years for Mom to get pregnant with you. So whenever it happened, it just happened. There was no calculating. That's for sure. So what's been happening?
Let's talk about best offers here. Whoops.
Okay.
It's like I'm not ready for anything. Hey, there we go. All right.
We didn't do a weather update.
Oh, yeah. Shoot. We didn't do weather. Hold on a minute. Let me back that out. And let me do the banner. There you go.
All right.
Give us the weather in Newberry.
It's scorching here in Ohio. I mean, just too hot. And on top of it all, like we were, 86 the other day when you guys were 66. And then we've been 88 and 90, I think, a couple of times. And of course, we go to turn on the air conditioning and it doesn't work. I'm telling you, it's the first time in my life I've ever had air conditioning. So it's been really, really nice. And we turned it on and it was kind of cool. But then we said something's wrong. And then Dad went down to check the furnace and it all froze up. You can see the ice. I said, oh, brother. So now we got to wait till Monday. And, yeah, I'm glad it's not snow. And I can handle this, but for the first time in my life, it took me 20 years, Jason, to get air conditioning.
Because of our crazy winds, we just had a really nice, just a nice 81 here.
Oh yeah, what are we? I forget. Oh, Brian, that was cute.
Look at our humidity compared to most people's 9.
Let's see.
Single digit humidity.
We are both well, I got 79 here in Newberry right now.
Scroll up a little bit. What's your humidity? Or scroll down, I mean.
Humidity. Well, it doesn't. Nothing happens on mine, Jace.
Matt, we have the same phone with the same app.
I know, but what you said, scroll down.
Yeah. Watch.
Okay. Oh, it goes away. No, there we go.
I guess we're doing a show on how to read your weather app.
Yeah, we should do that. Humidity, 51%.
Yeah, we're 9. See the difference?
Yeah.
9. The other day was 5. Just 5.
Oh,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it.
Yeah. Do we want to talk about the flea market now or later?
Nope.
Okay.
Trying to think when I have that loaded up.
All right.
Huh. Apparently I don't have it loaded up. So we'll talk about it. Yeah, what the hell? Start talking about it now because I didn't realize I don't have it loaded up.
Oh, you want me to give all the
so tell everybody where you were yesterday.
Okay, well, yesterday I was at the Tiki Underground Tiki Bar in Hudson, where I hold my Ohio eBay meetings once a month. And every year they've been doing this since 2017 by my prodding, mind you, Jason. It was my, I put the bug in Jesse's ear. And I said, I said, because of going to these big events, I said, we need a Tiki Flea Market in Ohio. So she just jumped in and started it. And I've been one of the original vendors ever since it first began. And the last couple of years, well, not last year, of course, but before that, before COVID, we were doing it twice a year, May and August. Last year, I think we ended up doing one in August. We did take a little break and snuck one in towards the end of the year. We all wore our masks, of course. But yesterday, because of COVID, we had more vendors set up than ever. And it was packed with people. I mean, packed. I think everybody and their brother just wanted to get out. And as I was working with the customers there, they were coming from Michigan and Pittsburgh and Columbus. So, people were traveling in, to come to our event. So that was great. So I sold extremely well. In fact, Jason, see behind me? No. The other picture right behind me, that matching, it's a matching blouse set. I should have taken a picture of it better, but the brown and gold's there.
Yep.
As a woman's blouse and a man's shirt, which I had just bought, you guys, this past week. So that should have been part of my haul and then my score. So I'll do that now. I paid for the 2 pieces. I paid $14 and I sold the set for $75. Yay. So that was good. So it was a good day of selling. It stayed nice all day long. All kinds of vendors. I mean, I put out my Hawaiian stuff, but I also bring a lot of mid-century modern, and that sells well. So people are looking for that, as well as the Hawaiian items. And during the day they have bands to play. They had 3 different bands play. We had a tiki carver there, carving the tiki, and then they gave it away at a raffle. And it was just a great day. So if you haven't done a flea market and setting up and selling your items, you guys give it a try. I mean, we could do the local one here in Hartford. We could go down and set up a table there, and I think they charge you like $15 or something like that for the day. So, if you need to get rid of stuff, I would highly recommend that you load up the stuff that's been around forever, which I should do, and just take it down and put cheap price on it and get rid of it. Let somebody else try and sell it.
Did you say so? There was more. I heard you say there was more vendors than normal, but also you did more business than normal.
Yes, this was the most.
So you had more competition than normal.
Yes,
and it was your best one yet.
Yes, yeah, more competition and the best yet. I usually have sold between anywhere from 500 to maybe, I don't even know if I hit 1,000 before. I think it was maybe 900. Well, Saturday we did $1,250. So that was really good for us. So, we moved a lot of merchandise, and that's what's always good. And what sold for Mom yesterday, Jason, was a lot of clothing besides the tiki mugs that I did have. The good ones, they sold real quick. My Frankie's tiki mug went. House of Taboos, they both went. So, and cheapy things. You know what else went, Jason? One of those Chinese girls, the white ones.
Oh, yeah.
I guess the bottom line is don't pass those up, even though they're not the most expensive mugs, but they always sell. With one lady came up to me and said that, oh my God, she said, I've been using that for an incense burner.
Thank God she didn't say string holder because I'd lose my mind every time someone says that.
Exactly. So it was a fun day. It's a fun thing to do. It's a long day. I mean, we started setting up at 9:00 in the morning and didn't pull out of there until almost 6:30. So
did you sell that lamp on the corner?
No, darn it. I was hoping I would.
Did you sell the keg stool?
No.
Still?
No. I didn't even get a tickle on that. And that just surprised Mom. I really thought,
All right, so you got to hire one of the tiki artists to paint it and then pinstripe it, and then I bet you would sell like that.
Oh, that's a good idea. Who do I know that's real good on
that? You change that to a tiki bar stool.
My next door neighbor, she's quite the artist. And she's a woman around our age, and her forte was selling paintings and different things. Maybe I can talk her into doing that. That might be a good way to go. I like that.
All right. So before we get into our topic here, I'm going to use this picture. Let us wish Rick a happy birthday. And I got to ask, is this doorway for short people? Because this doorway seems awful short and you're not real tall. What is this little crazy little dang doorway there? So happy birthday, Rick. Happy birthday. Woo!
Birthday.
All right.
Okay.
So let's talk about using best offer with auction. Now, how many of you have used it so far and has it worked? So let me look at the chat. See what who's used it, because I just kind of stumbled into it by accident about 3 weeks ago, and I have loved using it ever since. Elise was confused by what she was seeing. Rick is leaning through a doorway. Rick is leaning through a doorway. All right. Yes, I have, and it worked. That's great to hear, Jessica.
Good.
No. Haven't used it. Not yet. Okay. So I was telling Craig about this, and Craig's like, no, I take no offers on auctions. And I'm like, you're missing the picture. I'm not talking about good stuff. I'm talking about crap. Because people want to make a deal. And so I said, Mom, how many auctions do you get a month? And she said 500. So we're 1 week from the end of the month. And how many have you used so far?
Well, one until we talked earlier. Now I have 5, I think.
Right. So if you're getting 500 auctions as part of your monthly payment, why not use them? And here's how I use them. And I got away from it, but I'm definitely getting back to it. I used to go through my old listings and then okay, I've had this t-shirt for a year and a half. No one cared for it at $25. No one made an offer. Let's try it at auction at $9.99. Now I used to do that all the time. And every time I'd run that auction of like the old 20 old things, 7 would sell. And every once in a blue moon, there'd be a bidding war, but mainly 7 would sell at the opening price. And then I would pick out some other old ones and just keep rerun these auctions. But now with best offer, people can make offers on the auction before it gets a bid. Once you get a bid, it's over. But if you had a shirt forever, say Debbie Weeder, for like 17 years on eBay, you throw it up at like a $12.99 auction, somebody might offer you $10 and then boom, it's gone. But you're using the auctions. You get 500 auctions. Not everyone, but depending on your store level. But Mom and I get 500 auctions. So you might as well use them. Yeah, I'm going to show one that sold for more than asking price too, Charmaine. So same deal. Yeah. Okay, so let's take this Malibu in. Let me make this a little bit bigger for you guys. Look how many views I've had on this tank top. 768, but it's been up for a year and a half. No one's made a credible offer. I think I've had a few offers, but I wasn't happy with them. Now looking back, wish I would have taken one of them. Yep. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click the drop down to the left of it. I'm going to click on change to auction, and then we're going to do a smidge of editing. Yeah, see, I'm not talking about auctioning off some $200 CD and hoping, let's get rid of your junk, your extra. Okay, so we're going to cruise on down here. We're just scrolling, and boom, there's best offer. Oops. So we're going to edit it. So I'm going to change my starting price. So I was asking $40. I thought it was a cool vintage shirt and no one else seems to care. I'm going to do $14.99 and let an offer happen. Someone throws me an offer at $12, they're going to feel good. I'm going to get rid of an item that sat for a year and a half.
Yeah. I mean, when Jason told me to go in and look at my oldest ones, I mean, 2016, you guys.
5 years old.
Yeah.
All right. So once you do that, now you can do multiple. So if you're going to go in and do some of your 10, 15, 20 oldest things, you can do them all at once and then do multiples. But I just wanted to show you one, and then I'll show you how I used it and how it worked. And then confirm and submit, and that's it. That's it. So look, we all have aspirations for everything we buy, but some things just don't work out. Now, they could also means they're on the wrong platform. They might be better for Depop or Posh or Etsy or something. But in this examples today, we're going to show you how to use the auction with the best offer. But see, that's the great thing. Back with a buy it now, boom. See, buy it now. And it's worked very, very well. Okay, so let me, where am I at here? Okay, now, unfortunately, I haven't got any offers, but I started a lot of auctions. I got 2 new things that I wanted to see how they would do at auction, these 2 CD things, and the rest were things I just had laying around. Now, I bought an entire, I cleaned out the end of an estate sale. This person collected Viewmasters like Mom and I collect tiki mugs. And I bought thousands of reels, and I cut a deal at the end of the sale. I don't even know what was there on day 1 because I just showed up on day 2. So what I did was I went through all the reels and we put the best ones at the buy it now where it should be. And then we auctioned off the smaller lots and even some of the bigger lots. Now, what I keep doing every single time that they don't sell, I just keep rerunning these auctions. Now, I won't go lower than $4.99, but I'm almost gone. I've almost sold like 2,000 reels. So here's all the things I have at auction. As you can see, they've gotten some views, some things better than others. And by the end of next week, some of these things will have been sold with a best offer. Some will just get the opening bid. And hey, let's hope for a bidding war on some of these older ones that I've relaunched. Like this Chevrolet Corvette vintage hat. I've had it forever.
I'm surprised. It's a good one.
I've got 27 views. No one's dropped in at $9.99 yet, but we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. So this is the junk. All right, so let me show you some of these that worked. So this one didn't have a best offer because I knew with 84 full sets, so 252 reels, I didn't have to take any offers. And this is what Craig was thinking about. Yes, I knew this one was going to go high, and I just let it go. $275. Same with this one. A lot of 18 kids sets went up to $71. A lot of 8 Disney sets went up to $49. And this one was the bummer. This is a lot of stuff, a lot of extras, full things. And the teenager that works for me, she did this listing and she did a good job, except she did a 1-day auction and not a 7-day. I'm like, this should have been probably at least $300.
Yeah.
Okay. But that's the good stuff. Now here's the piddly stuff. So I listed this at a $12.99 auction and someone offered me $9.99. Yes. Who gives a crap about Vancouver? Just kidding, Craig and Rick, and at least Lisa, if you're listening. But I mean,
so here's my question. So as soon as they make you the offer, you can accept, and then the thing is over, even though
that's over. Yep.
Even though it's the auction. Okay. Yep. All right.
And then I just keep doing that over and over. Same with these religious ones. I had a $9.99 bid, and it doesn't reflect properly. Thanks, eBay. I took a best offer of $8, but I had relisted this at auction like 4 times. So when someone finally comes around with $8, I'm like, yes, because I've made over $2,000 on this investment already. So now it's like, all right, let's just clear out the rest of it. Let's get it going. Here's one that I think she put up because we had 7 sets. She put up at $24.99 opening bid. Someone offered us $20. Boom, took it. Absolutely.
Okay, that's cool.
And same with this one. Now, this one ran a few times. This one ran like 3 or 4 times. And it wasn't, it's a bunch of decent reels, but no completes. So they're just odd pieces, parts. And someone, I had a $19.99 auction and someone offered me $15 and I took it.
Nice. I got to go in and do some more, Jace.
Nope, these were always auctions, John. I started them always as auctions. So I'd run the auction at $19.99. If no one bids, anyone can make an offer. But they don't always make an offer less than. They also can make an offer more than. Now, this doesn't reflect it because it shows $6.99. But this person must have thought they better jump on this quick Maybe because of the rebel flag. I don't know. But I had an opening bid of $6.99. They offered me $18.
Oh, wow.
Like, yes. So I sell this for $18. So I've always recommended using your auctions because you get them. You've already paid for them, using them to try and unload your older stuff. But now with the buy it nows, it entices people to make you an offer, sometimes more, usually less. So if you think, okay, look, if I could just get $10 out of this and it's been 3 years, I'll be happy. Do an auction at $13.99, $14.99. Someone hopefully will come by and say, will you take $10? Yes.
I never even thought, Jason, of them offering more money.
Yeah, it'll happen.
Wow.
Yes. You can best offer auctions until they make a bid. Once a bid's made, the best offer is gone. Okay. So if a bid is made, then you got to hope for a bidding war. Yeah. So trust me, try this. I've been doing so well at moving out, because I got the bulk of my money for the good stuff from the Viewmasters. Now these little piddly war between the states and non-full sets, I'm like, I just want to get rid of them, because I don't want to have non-full sets hanging around. I just want people to get them, and they've all been great feedback. No one's been mad they didn't get full sets. I mean, I explained it. People don't always read, but it was all been good.
That's good. That's really, this is great information. I'm liking this.
Does the buyer have a button to click on to make an offer? Yeah, just like any other listing. So if we go back to where's my auctions? There we go. See right there, make an offer. So there you go, easy peasy.
I like this.
But I didn't go set out to have the make offer on there. I was starting to run auctions on all those Viewmasters. I'm like, what's this make offer stuff? So it kind of automatically happened. Maybe because I use Ink Frog, I don't know. But when I'm doing these ends and relists, I gotta check it off. So there you go. You are very welcome. So everyone, try that this week. Yes. Go look at your oldest things, like Mom did, and Mom found some 2016 things. Oh my gosh!
And there's more.
Stacey just walked in. She's like, "What?" Because look, your money is tied up too long. I'm all for list it high and let it fly. I'm all for waiting for the right buyer. But there's also a moment in your life that you're like, okay, I got to start turning my money a little bit quicker, because if things are sitting for 5 years now, yikes.
Yeah.
Yikes.
And if this doesn't work, like after the 7-day auction, I don't think I would go back and redo it. I think pull the item and put it in the garage sale.
Yeah.
I mean, it's time to clean it out. And this is probably a good way to do that.
Yeah. Just like the clearance aisle at the grocery store.
Exactly.
So not a real deep involved show this week, but it's just something it's another tool to use in your arsenal to move your stuff. Or even though the stuff I was moving wasn't stuff that sat around too long, I just wanted to move the ones that weren't complete.
Yeah.
Even the ones that were complete, we were running auctions at the lowest and minimum I would take, and some were bidding wars, and I did quite well. So yes, they are definitely growing roots, Mary.
Yeah, I'm going to try and get more. And if we have any sales, Jason, from what I'm doing too, we'll give you a recap on next week's show.
Yeah, a couple of things I put up, I got offers, but they were too low.
Okay.
Too low. And it wasn't any of the junky things. I got some CDs that I should bring decent money. Yeah. And so if they would have been decent, I would have taken it so we could show some examples. But yeah, yep. You're right, Angelique. Awesome for both the buyers and the sellers. Yeah, move some stuff. Yeah. If you're into Fords and Lily Pulitzer and breast cancer awareness, come make me an offer on my listing. I will happily take like $6.
That's such a cute bandana too. I'm surprised.
I sold the first one like that, and no one ever wanted the second one.
Huh. Isn't that funny?
I mean, look how cute that is.
It is very cute.
What the heck?
Yeah.
What the heck? All right, so everyone go try that, and then next week when you're back in the chat and we're on the show, let us know if anything worked out for you.
Right.
All right, let me clean all this out.
Okay.
Okay. Little fun side story. Right now, there is a 2-day Disney auction going on out of a gallery that I have bought some things in the past. It's called Van Eaton Galleries. And while we're doing the show, I'm watching the auction up here, and I have the laptop down here in case I need a bid on anything. So this weekend's been crazy. I've bid on things, and things have sold for ridiculous money. And one thing I wanted to share with everybody is, Hey, let's talk TV trays. Okay, so these TV trays were for the 50th anniversary of Disneyland. I bought, Stacey and I bought a lot of stuff from that 50th anniversary. I never remember seeing TV trays.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's play a quick fun game. How much do you think 4 TV trays sold for at an auction?
And this is the 50th anniversary trays?
Yeah, and so now, where are we at? 65 now for Disney? I think we're at 65 now. So yeah, so they had a bunch of cups and plates, and Shag did some stuff. This isn't Shag, but I didn't see these ever come out. Yeah, say the first guess was 200. Oh, that was probably what they were new, Tina.
Yeah.
All right, so we see 2,000, 1,250, 575. All right, are you ready? Keep your eyes peeled for TV trays. $5,000.
Oh, I wish I would have found those in my garage sales.
$5,000 for TV trays. That
Oh my God.
only
Yeah.
what?
Amazing. Amazing.
What? So that's why I wanted to show him. Says Mom always talks about TV trays. If you happen to find these anywhere.
No kidding.
Oh, yes, I did.
Yeah.
Okay, how about a trash can for $9,000?
Oh, Lordy.
Now, it was a 1955 trash can. How about a weather vane? The little thing on the top of the spire of the castle.
Look at that.
Almost $14,000.
Oh, my gosh.
All right, and then I'm going to end with this one. Oh, no. This is the apple. Just the apple that the Queen has at the end of the ride, sold for $1,300.
Unbelievable. Who's got this kind of money?
All right, how about the wait time for Snow White's Adventures? $4,300. And okay, so this one we're gonna play the guessing game again. This is a mosaic of Cinderella, right? Cinderella.
No, that's Aurora, Sleeping Beauty, in her
Sleeping Beauty.
In her blue dress, which is the rare one.
So this was on the castle back in like the 70s, and so when they redid the castle, for whatever reason, they thought enough to cut it so it stayed on the cement, and this came out as one piece. So here are the pictures of it in the castle. There it is in the lower right-hand corner.
So what would be the measurements? It was like 3.5 feet by.
And then here's another picture they had. Can you imagine if you zoomed in this picture and you're like, hey, that's me? Okay, now you can see how big this thing is. Let's play the game one more time. What do you think this one-of-a-kind piece sold for?
This got to be big money.
All right, so I see 20,000, 9, 25, 8,888. I see 100,000. What'd you say, Mom?
I said I see 100,000 in the chat.
What do you think, Mom?
Oh, this kind of I'm going big. I'm going 200,000.
Well, we lost our mind when it hit $300,000. I've participated in these auctions for years. I ain't seen nothing go to $350,000.
That's amazing.
Their thought was, look at that, the estimate, 30 to 50,000, and whoever was fighting for this, they were going hard because this thing went for a while.
My God, unbelievable! Oh.
So there you go. Yeah. And I'll start because I wanted to share the TV trays with you guys, and I'm like, all right. So if this doesn't get you to look for TV trays, what will? $5,000.
Something like that. Oh, Lordy.
$5,000 TV trays. All right, a little bit of housekeeping, and then we'll have Mom open her birthday gift, and we'll get on to her scores of the week and her haul of the week. So, okay, if you didn't watch Thursday night show, it was a ton of fun. It was a really long show. I kind of knew it would be, but Ben and Rebecca they sold everything, and they're living in their RV and selling from their RV, and they have adventures every day, and their YouTube channel shows them rafting on the river, and then thrifting, and then selling, and then going to see where they film Dukes of Hazzard. And so they're just kind of moving around and doing their thing. So if you've ever had any thoughts about doing it, watch them. If you just want to watch an entertaining couple, tune in. So this was last Thursday's episode.
Yeah, it was a great show. I mean, the shows are always good, but this one was so much fun and interesting, I thought. Yeah.
All right. And then next week, Tara is our guest. She set up at the US 11 Antique Alley sale, which is the USA's second longest garage sale. It's 502 miles. So we've talked to people who've attended these. Now we're talking to someone who set up a booth, and she merchandised it well. She looked just like Mom's booth, nice and neat, and everything's easy to shop. She was running discounts as the days went on. So if you live near one of these and you ever thought, maybe I should sell at one, we're going to hear from Tara how it went. Was it worth her time? What it'd take to set up? Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, I'm glad I got to go this year. When the heck is that longest one?
In first week of August.
Oh, no, that's when we're supposed to maybe come out for the eBay Open thing, huh?
Yeah. All right.
Bummer.
So Stace came in. Oh, whoops. Hang on. I forgot. We already got next week's show planned. That never happens.
Yeah, how about that?
So I asked my mom, I go, hey, are you using Tara Peak on your phone? And she said, huh?
No.
And I said, oh, well, let's get you set up. Plus, I can show you how to make a shortcut. Now, I know some people in the chat do know how to use it on your phone. It's not complicated, but if you don't know, you probably wouldn't ever know. But once we get it set up on your phone, then it'll be super duper easy. Because right now there is no app. So what we're going to do is we're going to attempt to have Mom share her phone on the screen, and then we'll walk her through it setting up. So should be for fun, if nothing else.
Yeah, this ought to be interesting.
You know what's going to happen is I'm going to be like, okay, then touch this, and that's when your internet will go out. Murphy's Law. So next week, if you're not using Tara Peak on your mobile, if you don't know how, that's a valuable tool in the field. Tune in next week, and we'll get you squared away. All right, Stace, come on over. Yeah, we know it's virtual. Yeah, but we're gonna have a party.
Sounds good to
We
me.
know eBay Open is virtual. How was my Chicago trip? We had a great time, right? Yes. Yeah, we had a lot of fun. We saw a few friends, bought a lot of music and some good clothing to flip. All right, so Mom turned 78 4 days ago.
Yeah, last Wednesday.
All right. So we wanted to, she had to wait for her birthday gift for you guys, just like her Mother's Day gift. So here she goes, opening it on the air.
So I kind of half got it open, guys, to eliminate some of the, oh, geez. You tell me.
I don't know, Andrew, if they call me or if I got something that I think they might want, then yeah, probably.
All right. I'm trying to make this quick, guys. Oh, let's see here. Oh, boy. Something awfully nice. Oh, my goodness.
Did you open the card first? You don't do it out of order.
There was no card.
Yeah, of course there's a card.
Where?
I mean, your Mother's Day gift was in the same box. What do you don't think there'd be cards for both?
Well, I guess I must have not seen it, and I don't have it.
Somewhere in Mom's trash is her birthday card.
Oh, but I have eyed this because I'm a Carmen Miranda.
All right, so take it out. Take it out because that box is the display case for it.
Oh, is that what happens? Oh.
Yes, that's so when you're not so show everybody what it is. Okay. So Mom loves Carmen Miranda.
Yep.
And so our good friend Kim Bang, who Mom just saw yesterday.
Yeah, and it's funny because I was eyeing this stuff again. So okay, so here's the box.
So it's a brooch.
Yes, and then wait. This is so cool, you guys. This is awesome. Yeah, and she posted this up on the website when we were advertising for the flea market. And I looked and I said, oh, that is so adorable. I said, I need that. See? You guys know me too well. All right, here's the earrings. Oh, are these cute or what? Oh my God. My little bananas.
Banana earrings. All right. Did you get it on the holder?
Okay, so how do we do this?
You set it right on that little V there.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So when you're not wearing it, now you got a nice display case for it. So put it on your shelf.
That is so cute.
It's just earring.
Thank you, kids. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh my God. Well, you guys saw when Jason had the books for my birthday with my Carmen Miranda hat.
That's why I did that. See?
Oh, you stinkers, you.
Happy birthday, Ma.
Well, thank you, kids, very, very much. And I appreciate everything. I do. This is really well done.
Yes. Thanks, Swoop. Smash that like button for my mom's birthday. She's 78. She's kicking ass, and she's teaching you guys how to do things. So come on now. Give my mom a big old thumbs up.
So much fun. Is
that the Chiquita lady?
That is the Chiquita lady, kind of.
Yeah.
If you've never seen a movie with Carmen Miranda in it, you got to go back to the early ones, probably 50s, 60s. Just punch it in Google, and they'll tell you, thank you so much, Andrew.
Oh, shoot. I forgot this.
Yeah.
I forgot to put that back up.
Oh,
happy birthday.
I mean, she was way ahead of her time with her costumes. She wore the platform shoes because she was very, very short. But her platform shoes, I mean, they were, they started out like that. So when they brought platform shoes out, they were way late. Carmen Miranda had it all. So she's just great with her accent and her dancing and her singing. Quite a unique talent.
Yeah, internet strikes again.
Oh no, God. Yeah.
They're pretty good. Just the top of the show and now.
Yeah. Of course, because we're getting ready to show.
That'd be a cool piece. You can wear it with an outfit, and then when you're not wearing it, it can be on your shelves. Because we've got you other Carmen Miranda stuff over the years. So
yes, you have. Oh, I see it. If I would have known, I would have brought in the candy dish thing you kids got me. Yeah.
Yep.
Very special. Thank you, kids. I really appreciate that.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
I got the wrong thing up. All right. Each week we share cute and or embarrassing and or funny photos of us in our youth. And first up, that's my mama.
Okay. Well,
whose hair is so dark it blends into the back of this picture.
This is when I was still dark brown before I started to lighten it up. This is it's not really the 50s here. This was a costume that we were doing a jazzercise party, and we were doing a 50s theme costume thing. I actually was due to wear this. Jazzercise was part of the 1984 Olympics out in LA, and we were going to be performing at halftime, and that was our costume. However, my mom passed away the night before the actual event.
It was not LA, it was New York.
New York. Oh, yeah.
You were dancing by the Statue of Liberty or something.
Wait a minute. It was the rededication of was it the rededication of Statue of Liberty?
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. I'm sorry. Anyways, and so that was the costume, and it was had the crinolines and the whole shebang. And so this picture now is 1986, so 2 years later after the actual performance. So I never did get to perform because I had to fly home. With that kind of an emergency. So
yeah, back then it was tough trying to find you because you were like dancing, practicing in front of the Statue of Liberty.
I was out that night, out of the dorm. I was at a Jimmy Buffett concert with my cousins, and I came back home, and they said call home immediately because you know how that goes, guys. Oh God, what's wrong? So that was a bummer on that end. But I kept the costume, and we have used it many times.
All right, so I didn't have one today. I didn't have one ready, and I said, "Hey, Mom, you got a picture of me?" And like, it showed up 2 seconds later. It was like she was waiting for me to ask her. It was so quick. I'm like, "Did you know I was going to ask you?" I was like, "So weird."
I keep my stash here.
All right, I'm on the big safari.
Yep. I think I'm almost positive, Jason, you were with my folks, with Nana and Old Bean. I think in up in Niagara Falls because you're taking a trip with them. And I'm pretty sure that I don't know if you went into to see stuff, but wherever they took you, I'm pretty sure that's where you are. And
I'm only 3 here, so I was already tall. I'm only 3 in this picture.
Yep.
If you have kids, look at your 3-year-old and go, "That's not how big my 3-year-old is."
May of '74, so you're not going to be 4 until December. You're 3 and a half. Yeah, not even quite. Yeah, I know. You look so cute.
I've always liked plaid, thanks to my mom.
I did lots of plaids with you. Look at all your hair.
I know.
Loaded.
Funny, Brian. Funny. All right, what'd you sell this week, Mom?
Yeah, well, this isn't a huge sale, but I like to keep.
Hey, Mom's selling CDs.
Yeah. My music, and but I have 3 25-cent items this week. This was a quarter.
You
Depeche Mode CD, and I did sell it for the $9.99. So I know it's not a huge sale, but when you only spend a quarter, how can you hate that?
I sell when I buy groups of CDs. Yeah. I sell the big ones for big money, but I sell a ton of $10 CDs, and man, they add up quick.
Now I can't believe somebody wanted this, but they did.
I saw this. I'm like, what? Who wants or needs a 5-inch black and white?
And he sent me the nicest note to thank me that it works fantastically and well packed and real nice note. We originally paid $2 for it at a garage sale, you guys, and sold it for the $25.
I'd be so intrigued to go, so what are you using this for?
I know, wouldn't you though? I mean, God, why would you want black and white? I don't know. You got me on that one. Yeah. This Captain Morgan glass, guys, this I also paid a quarter for this. Finally got a decent offer. I sold it for $18. Everybody else was at 9 and 10 and 11, that kind of thing. And I said, I think I can get a little more money on this. And I did finally. I sold that one for $18 for my quarter. Nice. So that was good. Yeah, that was good. Okay, weren't you just talking about Lily?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this Lily skirt, I always pick up Lily, guys, because I've sold every piece I've ever had. And I bought, let's see, on Lily, I paid $2 for the skirt, and I did take a best offer of $22 on that. So that one went. And the pumpkin, I just wanted to make you aware when you are out there looking for any of the pumpkin blow molds, everybody, you want to find the handle that is connected with the grommets. Those are the vintage ones. This is also by Carolina company, and you'll see their name. Their name is on the bottom. If it's not Carolina, it'll be Empire. Usually those are the two famous names on the blow molds. And what did I pay? I did pay 25 cents for my pumpkin, and I did take a best offer of $12 because I've got 3. So.
And now it's time for Unseasonably Sold. What did you sell out of season? Who needs a jack-o'-lantern trick-or-treat pumpkin in May? Who? What's happening in someone's life that they're like, you know what I need right now?
You scared the heck out of me. I thought something would happen to the show.
Who needs a trick-or-treat pumpkin right now? What in the heck?
Crazy? I mean, it's just wild, isn't it? Oh, for goodness sakes. Okay, this your father picked up, and that was a vintage valid auto strap razor.
John said, I know you can get a Lily scarf for cheap.
I love it.
I like it. Thanks, John. Be my wingman, John. I like it.
Oh, let's see. So Dad paid, what did he pay for this? He paid $3 for this, and we sold it for, it's got, oh, that's not right. $22.95. No, we sold that for $29. Something's wrong here.
Huh.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look that up, you guys. Yeah, because something's wrong somewhere. I don't know what happened. Oh well.
Oh, look at that. Sue said we're in Ohio this weekend and found a bunch of 25-cent items.
Yes.
See?
Yeah. We talked to them, and who else did I run into? Somebody else too, honey. Was mentioning the 25-cent deals. Okay, tell me.
Boring ass shirt. I gotta tell you.
I know, Jason. And I've got, to me, in my mind, I just got such gorgeous, colorful shirts. And this one to me was boring. And this one, I bought it for $3, and you sell it for full price of $29.99. So, everybody's different. Not everybody likes it.
Exactly.
You got to be ready for that. So don't pass up the shirts that are more plain, because some people don't like all the brightness and the frou-frou, So that does happen. But that's a Tommy Bahama. Finally sold the sprinkler. I really thought this was going to sell a lot quicker than it did. We originally paid $3 for this, you guys. And it'd been sitting for quite a while, Jason. I took a best offer of $25 just to get it moving out, because I think where I picked this up? Remember when you guys, we did the longest garage sale and we were at the drive-in? That's where I picked that up. So it needed to go.
And you even got the video of it working.
I know. I mean, I really thought I was going to get more money out of it, but that was the first offer that I'd had, and I said, you know what? I'm letting it go. So, I mean, when did we do that garage sale? Was that last year or the year before?
Oh, a few years ago.
Yeah, it can't be last year. Last year we didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, a few years ago. Yep.
Yeah. So it was time to move it.
So good use of video though.
Thank you. Okay, this I stumbled on at a garage sale. The guy didn't even have a price on it. This is the more rare one, guys, of the blow mold. This is the blue nutcracker guy, and I picked him up for $2, and I sold him for a best offer. I thought the best offer was, I like these kind of best offers, $85 for my $89. So of course I jumped at it, and I told them about the big hole because they had cut the hole bigger to put the weight in. Oh,
gotcha.
Yeah, and and another nice note about how well it was packed. In fact, I had pictures. I forgot to send them to you. Shoot. All right. I'll have to do it next week, I guess. I forgot about that one. I said, oh, darn it. So I did take pictures of how Dad packed that one up. So we did a nice job with that.
So although Mary answered in the chat, Charmaine said, is this a fake because the pockets don't line up? Not all the pockets line up. But this is an older one too. So
Yep. Yep. Not all of his did.
Yeah.
Jim. Yeah.
Now,
No.
how long ago when did you do this listing?
Oh, not very long ago.
All right. So when you do your light up things, you got to wait till it's darker.
Well,
the light.
probably, yeah.
Because it really doesn't show that much.
Yeah.
And you should absolutely be doing the collage. So wait for it to be darker. Take the picture. So dark and light, turned off, turned on in the same opening photo.
Yeah, that's
that way you can really hook in your customers. I think I have one I just did. Hold on a quick sec.
Okay. Yeah, but it didn't take long to sell it because yeah, these were hard to find.
Yeah, you want to make sure that when you have something that lights up, you can really see that it's lighting up.
Right. So yeah, be on the lookout for that one, you guys, because that's a rare one. And you walk into this garage. It was a man running the garage sale, and he actually was a moving sale, and it had no prices on anything. One of those kind. And I nonchalantly I just say, you know how much you want for that? And he said, oh, house $2. Of course, and I'm going, yes.
All right, I'll see if I can find it while we're talking about your next thing.
Okay.
Your last thing.
Be on the lookout for this outfit, guys. If you ever run across this is by Kahala, and it is the matching blouse and capris, and it's got the tiki name all over it. When it came out, everybody that was in the tiki world went crazy for it.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, it was one of those things. We all bought it, and mine doesn't fit me anymore. So I thought, well, I'm going to put this up for sale, and I took a best offer on this of $90. So, yeah, pretty good. So watch out for that one, you guys. Even if it's just a top or bottom, don't pass them up.
Okay, so let me show you. Not to throw shade at an unknown seller, but I'm going to kind of throw a little shade. Let me show you the difference between using the Pic Collage app and good lighting. Here are two listings for the same mug.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Look how you can't tell what's going on in the second picture.
Right.
I'm the first one. And this is the first time I've done this. I gave the back side a little bit of an angle to really make it stand out.
Yep. I was going to ask you, did you do that on purpose? And you did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I did that on purpose. And then I brought it up just a little bit so you can see that Frankie's a little bit better. So there you go. Pic Collage. We talked about that I think a while back.
Yep.
And good lighting goes a long way.
Yeah, it does. It looks really nice. Really nice. Okay. And those are the scores for this week, everybody.
Yeah, it does. Stacy goes, is that other mug brown?
Yeah, it does. It almost looks like it for
everything. Like, no, that's just bad lighting.
Okay. All right. Are we ready for some haul?
Yeah, so let's move over to that header.
Okay.
Thanks to Nadine, who's in the chat for all our wonderful headers.
Honey. Good to have you in the chat.
There we go. Ta-da.
Oh, I know. Isn't that amazing? You just never know. Okay. All right, I'm going to start with my little item first. I'm trying to stay away from coffee mugs, but I picked this one up because
just like you're trying to stay away from big items, right?
I know. It's the Mickey Mouse Club logo.
We've all heard this story before.
I know. And I did pay 2 quarters. I paid 50 cents for him. And he sells around $15, everybody. So, I thought, well, we'll give it a try. Okay. Dad and I had some garage sales on Friday.
Ooh, look at this.
Yes. This is a John Perry item, you guys. There's let's see, where's the little tag right there that has his name on it. Plus, it still has the tag. Now, I don't know if you guys can tell, but can you see all that dirt back there? That's dust. So that just goes to show you how long he's been sitting somewhere that they could care less about this. I did pay $3 for this, and these are 2 solds, Jason. One for $35, one for $58. So I probably lifted for around $49. Okay, it's quite nice, quite a nice piece with the sailboat and the porpoises on there. John Perry, remember that name, everybody. All right, I'm going to jump in there with one of my light up items. Ta-da!
Ta-da!
Yeah, look at the colors.
Look how pretty.
Isn't that gorgeous? All right, everybody. I have sold a couple of these in the past and have done extremely well on these. This is by Lawnwear, and this particular one has got birds and the little Christmas light bulbs, so it's really nice. Now, they did replace the connector up here, so I won't disclose that because the cord is all new. It is brand new, so it's not the original cord. So that is something that I will definitely disclose. And I paid $8. It was a half price. It was marked 16, Jason. I got it for $8, And I am going to sell this baby here. I'm going to push it probably around $75 on that. Okay. Now.
Yes, it does look like light bright, and
yes, it does. That's what's kind of what they were known for.
And Nay says use the term Japandi for that boat.
Oh, wait a minute. How do you spell that? Japandi?
Look up.
Okay. Oh, Japandi for that boat. Okay, thanks. I did not know that.
Well, is one of which one, Tom? The light was Tom said, is that a vintage item?
Yes, it is. It's a mid-century modern. I will list that under mid-century modern as well. Okay, another light up little jobby. Never, ever, ever pass up anything fiber optic, you guys.
No.
Yeah, this is
and based on your sales, that'll sell next week.
Yeah, I mean, this is a little pumpkin. He's a little bit smaller than some of them, but everything lights up really, really well. I did pay $6 for him, but I'm going to list him for $50. So, and I have sold
$6. Oh my gosh!
Oh, I know. Hey, watch out! But I have sold every fiber optic I have ever bought, every single one, everybody. So, what does that tell you? They sell. Okay, we ran into some more Turbis items. These are all nautical. We have the one that says Captain. These are like the on the rocks type glasses. We got the sail, and we got two. Can you see those in red and blue? The ship's wheels. Okay, and I did pay $3 for these, and I will sell these for around $35. Everybody on the Turbis. And then I had another garage sale, and they've got. Now I've never seen Turbis like this. They got it's like a coffee mug, more or less.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, with the handle, and these were all with different card.
So wait a minute, they wouldn't put in the ace to make it the royal flush? Like what?
I mean, look at the numbers here. Yeah, it's 10, Jack, Queen, King instead of the other.
What?
Yeah, isn't that funny?
Boy, if you got OCD, that mug would drive you insane.
Now these, this is the card ones. Yeah, these sell for more money, Jason. These 4 pieces, apparently they like the handle.
Okay.
I'm going to list these for around $40.
Nice.
Okay.
Here's your almost royal flush.
Yeah, I mean, isn't that strange? I know, Mommy thought so too. Okay, I went into, where was I? Walmart? Is it a Walmart check? Kohl's. I stopped into Kohl's, and on their clearance rack.
Oh wow!
Isn't this cute? Look at that. Okay, it's a size medium, everybody, and it started out originally at $50. And then it was now $10, and then it was 50% off rack. So I paid $5 for this Christmas sweater, and I will probably list this for around $40. I mean, it's brand new, and the sequins are on there, nice and shiny, and they're everything's in good shape. So that was a cutie, I thought. All right, next, if you might remember, let's see if I get all the pieces here. I sold one of these. In fact, I even used these for my tiki mugs. They're the staircases. They're really more colonial, probably for Nicky Nackies. So you have the 2 staircases and the piece that goes in the middle, okay? Now, I did pay a whole $3 for this, but this is going to sell for around $75 to $100, you guys. It's all solid wood made out of oak.
Wow.
Yeah. So,
I would never think those would be worth that much.
Yeah, Jason, they go for big money. Like one of these here, it sells for around $20, $25 just for the one piece. But when you have, and nobody has the middle piece. So when I was doing my research, nobody's got the middle piece. So that's why I'm going to price mine a little bit higher.
Yes, let's get at least 100 thumbs up for my mom's birthday. Come on. We're almost there. We got 74. And don't forget, if you watch on the TV, just do us a favor later on when you're on your computer. Just pop back in real quick. Click that thumbs up. That would be awesome. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, guys. I picked up this nautical ice bucket. I really liked it. It was only $2. And I'm going to list this between $18 and $20 in beautiful condition. And it's got the lid, and it does have, which is unusual, Jason. You don't see metal ice tongs too much, but they have metal ones in there. Usually they're plastic anymore. So this might be a little bit older.
Oh, let's say hello to the 2 people that gave us a thumbs down because we didn't have any when we started.
Oh,
so, hi, trolls.
They watch the whole thing and then they give you a thumbs down.
What?
Yeah, taking all of our information, right, Jace?
What a sad, pathetic life to sit around and watch people you don't like.
No. And then, by the way, this is called Mr. Ice Bucket. That is the brand name on this.
Does that go with Mr. Microphone?
Yes, it does.
Hey, good looking. I'll be back to pick you up later with my Mr. Ice Bucket.
Okay, Jason, I have never seen this label ever in all the Hawaiian.
89 thumbs up. We're 11 away from 100.
Okay. Have you ever seen that one?
Just says live,
That's it.
and then a picture of Diamond Head.
Yeah. Well, I guess. Yeah, it is. It is Diamond Head, and then a rainbow, and it just says made in.
No, I never seen that.
I know. I said, you got to be kidding me. I have two like this, and it's just a cute moo. It's nice and full. It's got a ruffle around the bottom. You can tell that's a ruffle. Ugh, kind of, maybe not so much. And actually, Paula stopped at the flea market. Paula, who does the podcast, Paula, she was on your show. I can't think of her last name. Shoot, I have her card. She stopped at our booth, and she brought me this dress and a couple other things, and I'll show them next week. And she says somebody's going to just give them away, and if I can do something with it for her, to go ahead. So that's being a brand new label. I don't know. I mean, just kind of price it like I price everything else, I guess. Okay. Now, it is not too soon to start picking up all of the costumes you're going to be seeing at the garage sale.
I was going to say Halloween, yes.
Yeah, I mean, it really, everybody. I picked up these. These are all children's. This is Minnie Mouse as the nerd, and let's see. This is just a Disney one.
You might have a buyer for your dress already. April likes it.
Okay, April.
So message my mom, April.
Yep. Just send me a message on that one.
Or if you can't find her, message me.
Taken care of.
And I'll get you in touch with her.
Minnie Mouse around $25. Okay. And so yeah. And by the way, I paid $2 for all the costumes, you guys. Then we have the Wizard of Oz, a scarecrow. Geez, Jason's right. Mom can't get away from that.
No kidding.
I know. And
that's crazy.
This isn't in rubies. The next one is in rubies. This is a child's large. And the scarecrow I'm going to be putting up for $25. And we cap it off with Dorothy in she's kind of glitzy because all of her red is in sequins.
Sexy Dorothy.
Sexy Dorothy, right. And this is by Rubies. That's a name that you probably would know, guys, when you see costumes. Rubies is one of the big brand names on the costumes. And I'll probably put this up between $20 and $24. Okay. All right. And
Okay, 94. 6 more thumbs up.
all right, I want to make sure I haven't missed the one before I do my last item. I think I got
one more thumbs down. Still the trolls are watching.
I love it.
What do you do the rest of the hours of the week there, trolls?
Yeah. All right, this I picked up at the flea market yesterday. When I saw it, I said, oh boy. All right. This is a
nice.
Yeah, it's a really nice one, you guys. It is an ice bucket. There's the lid. Okay. And now I spent $45. You did hear that, right?
Damn. $45. Who are you? I don't know you.
But if you look them up, but I'm going to put this up for sale. The last one of them, these just sold not too long ago for $149. So hopefully I'm looking at around $100 profit on this little sucker. So yeah, I know.
Yep, I've got one and I've sold one.
Yeah, mom sold one a long time ago. They are getting more money, Jason, as time goes on because they're getting harder and harder to find. And so when I saw that, I really jumped out.
Woo-hoo, 101 and another thumbs down.
No, come on, you guys.
Thanks for the 101.
I'm showing you all of this good stuff. People. Okay, all right. My last two items. This is crazy how things happen. I also bought this item at the flea market yesterday when I saw this. Okay. This is actually an ad.
Cool.
Jason, it's a Holland mold because the Holland mold is written on there. You probably can't really see that, can you? I don't think so. Yeah, it's right in here. It says Holland mold. If I said Holland mold, would you guys know anything else that's a Holland mold that might be worth some money? How about the ceramic Christmas trees with the little lights in them, like my thing here? Holland mold, that's the name. Okay, this is considered an ashtray. I purchased it yesterday for $14. I am going to list this ashtray for $69. They bring good money. Good money. But now on Friday, I find this. I'm going to have to say booby time.
Booby time.
Booby time.
We should have a little warning. Booby time.
Yeah, booby time. All right, so I pick up the girl. Okay, she's also marked. This one's a little clearer. I don't know if you can see it. Wait, let me turn this light off. Maybe that'll help. This also says Howland mold on there. Can you see that at all?
Bring it in a little bit more.
Okay. Whoops, there it is. Can you see that, guys?
We can see there's writing.
Okay.
Yeah, I can kind of see it.
Yeah. So I paid $3 for it. Got the tag on it. This young lady, one just sold not too long ago for $125.
Nice.
Isn't that something, Jason? As soon as I saw the new body, I thought, ooh, and then when I turned it over and saw the Holland mold name, I said, oh, I think I got something here, not knowing it was going to be worth that kind of money. So those are some bolos for you, everybody, tonight. When you're out doing your shopping, keep an eye out for those because they bring good money. Good money. So I got to get those. I want to get those listed as soon as I can. And that was 200 quarters, and you're right. I love it.
Awesome.
Yeah. And there you have it.
All right, cool.
Yes.
Happy birthday, Ma. Happy
thank you again.
Happy Mother's Day. And to all the moms out there again, happy Mother's Day.
Yep. Thank you for all the gifts. I appreciate it very, very much. And I'm thankful for everything that we can do here to help everybody. It's a lot of fun and I enjoy it.
Yep.
Yep.
And we're so far ahead of the game. We have next week planned out already.
No, that never happened, hardly, you guys.
Yes. All right. Cool. Thank you all for being part of the show, for being in the chat. And it's good to see everyone chit-chatting. Good to see you in the groups. And without you guys, we're not here, and we love doing this. So thank you all for popping in.
We appreciate it. That's for sure.
Yes.
Oh, what there was one that wait a minute. I saw who said that. No big items. I had to pull your father away from a bicycle. He wanted to buy it so bad. Yes, it was worth definitely a lot more money, but I said, please, hon, no more with the big stuff, please. Trying to.
Peg pays more than a quarter if there are boobies involved. Happy birthday, Peggy.
Thank you.
That's a t-shirt right there. All right, everybody. We're selling past your expiration date. Being thrifty over 50. I'm Jay.
I'm Peg. Thanks, gang. Thank you so much for watching.
And we are gone.